Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Kristen. This is Growing Zone 9B. I just got off of work from one of my jobs, and of course there's a bird squealing in the background. And I got super excited because look what came in the mail. Oh yeah. So I love Baker's Creek, as you guys know. They're one of my top people that I get seeds from, and they're so cute. I took them out and I should have showed you guys. They're putting them in these little like pockets, and it's happy growing. It says on the back, smile, you've got seeds. Super cute. I love it. And so let's go through what we got. I kind of didn't really have a plan, which is never a good thing. I did want some zucchini, so I did go ahead and purchase that this go round. We're gonna actually plant these because I like this variety. It's good. It tolerates heat up to 95 degrees, and if anybody knows, here in Florida it gets very hot. I'm in like near Central Florida, so yeah, it gets crazy. So this is one of my go-to seeds. I love it. We're gonna plant some. I'm gonna take you guys on that journey with me. We need to clean out some turnips. We had talked about earlier is cleaning out the rat tail radishes. So that's what's gonna go in its place is the squash. I also picked this up. We're not gonna plant that yet, but I just wanted to give you guys a little show on that one. This one is tolerates temperatures up to 80 degrees, so this is gonna be probably something we're gonna plant closer to, you know, the fall. Maybe I would say I'd probably get these in the ground maybe around like September, and then see how that goes. We'll have that in the future. We got a melon. Not really gonna do this one now. It is 90 degrees. I think we did maybe plant a couple of these. I've not tried this Bidwell before, so we'll see how it goes. Melons don't really do great for me because we get so many buggies and worms. I got some other melons going on here. Got some eggplant. This one's good to 95 degrees. Tolerating temperature, so I definitely, you know, I might plant a couple of those once we get that bed fully cleaned out. My aunt really likes these. She loves eggplant. My family loves eggplant, so I have some other eggplant in the ground, so we definitely want to keep that in mind. Of course, I got a second pack because, you know, you always got to have a backup. Seed saving is important, but, you know, I've told you guys before, I like to buy my seeds kind of fresh. That doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with seed saving. It just means that I'm not a professional at seed saving, and I like to have the pictures and whatnot. All right, we got some peppers. These were provided to us. I always get these peppers. They're good. They tolerate heat temperatures up to 95, but for me personally, they have a lot of spice, and I'm not really, this is not a sweet pepper. I don't even think, yeah, it says blazing hot. No. I am not a fan of heat at all. Like, I don't even like pepper. I don't like salad dressings. I'm really a plain Jane kind of girl. So, all right, I got us some hollyhock too. This is good, tolerates temperatures up to 90 degrees. I thought I'd give this a try. This is not something that we've done in the past, but I just thought it was cool. I got some Black Beauty. This one tolerates temperatures up to 95 degrees. And the temperatures to me are really important because, like I said, it gets so hot here that, you know, you really got to keep in mind the feel like temperature in our summers are easily like 100 degrees. Like it's crazy. Like it's just blasting. So you got to remember that your plants are going to feel that heat. And so not cool. I got us some like flowery type stuff. I think you can actually make tea with this if I remember correctly. I don't know if I'm going to give this a try this year, But I did get them. Maybe I'm gonna put a new bed in or dedicate maybe a little small area, maybe give it a try. It's good up to temperatures 95 degrees, but it goes as low as 65. So that, you know, that's kind of good because it's got a like large range of tolerance that it will take for temperature. So I kind of like that idea. And it likes full sun, it says. I don't know if it likes our full sun. Maybe we need to give that one a try. I did see these are definitely ones that you can make teas with. I did see that on a Baker's Creek. They were doing a YouTube video, and so that's why I purchased it, because I thought that these two might be nice to try. I do a lot of holy basil in teas, and I kind of like that, so I thought, why not, let's try something different. This one tolerates temperatures up to 95, as low as 60. All right, let's see. Oh, I got this cabbage. I thought this one was really cool. Look how huge that is. But this one is between 50 and 75 degrees. So this one is definitely going to have to be planted in a cooler month for us, because I don't even know if it will like work. So, but if it does, I'm excited. I got some more blue butterfly. Y'all know blue butterfly. You can actually buy blue butterfly PT dried leaves on Amazon. This tolerates temperatures up to 100 degrees. This is definitely my style for growing, because I know that this is probably going to do quite well for me. So I think we might do like maybe a cattle panel trellis maybe, or we do have some lattice. Maybe I could run it up some lattice, give it a try, and get some tea going. They also hooked me up with this. This one is good up to 80 degrees, so we're definitely gonna grow that in the fall, or if you had a shade cloth, maybe as low as 60. You know, we don't really get cool temperatures here, so. And then, I can't remember, like these are good. The heat tolerance is between 75 and 80, so that's really like a small range for us. It says that it's hardy in zones 9 through 11, and if I remember correctly, I think this one is drought tolerant and heat tolerant, or I'm sorry, just drought tolerant. And so I think you might be able to have this one as also a tea, but I would double check that. I wouldn't try that without doing your research on that. Yeah, so this one I'm probably not gonna do now, because we're getting ready to go into like some severe heat. Yeah, we're just gonna start to roast at this point, so we'll have definitely some patchy spots out in the yard, and it'll be crazy. But while I'm sitting here at the table, I have my little nail kit with me, which I know y'all are probably like, that's kind of weird. Where do you have your nail kit? I have my nail kit because I have to show y'all a little trick for getting these zucchini squash to germinate and produce much quicker. And that is that you want to take like just a small piece off. And you see that I've clipped that, and so now water will actually get into that little hole and it will help it to germinate. And so that's what I will end up doing, is just clipping the edges of each one of my seeds so that we can get some good germination on these, because I want them to germinate quickly. Not only because I love squash, and you can actually, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but you can see the little seed pocket. You can see the discoloration in there. That's the actual seed within the hull itself. And so just do a little clip and it'll help it to germinate. I know some people do stuff like differently. Some people like to soak their seeds, and listen, I want the easiest way for me. And plus I wanted to show you guys so that when I go to plant these, I don't want to go, oh, what was I growing? Because I've tried to do the markers, you know, marking it with the little tags out in the beds, and between the UV and the rain and me watering, it usually washes off. I have not found anything that keeps my labels good, unless, you know, you've got metal engraving. That's the only thing I've ever seen that will like actually sustain for a period of time here. And even that, if that gets wet, you're still looking at like rust here in Florida. So here's what we're gonna go plant. I'm gonna pull those rat tails out real quick because I need to get going to my other job. So I'll take you guys along with me. I'm just literally gonna rip those out of the ground, and then we're gonna get these planted because like I said, these tolerate temperatures between 70 and 90 degrees, and I wanna put them over there. So I have actually pulled out, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I got 7, that's a good number. So who doesn't love some zucchini? Let's go head out to the garden. Alright y'all, so we're out here in the garden, in the grow bed, and there's that bird. It's so loud, good lord, I'm sorry. Alright, so I got my seeds, my little seeds. You can see my hands are dirty. I started pulling out the rat tails. There weren't that many, so I wasn't going to take you guys along on that one. But let's get you down here where y'all can see. And here's a little bit of spacing that we have. I still need to pull out the turnips, but I'm going to go ahead and start placing these here in the soil and getting them in the ground because I'm excited. And I know I'm rushing this, but I don't have a lot of time. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't take a lot of time to kind of start some of these processes. It's just getting this in the ground and getting this going. So as you can see, I got those 7 just quickly put in the ground. Boom, boom, boom. I have this clear little space here, and that's where I'm going to dedicate the zucchini to. So we'll look forward to what that looks like in the future, and I will definitely take you guys along. As you all can see, I'm going to adjust the camera. There is still plenty growing. You can see stuff starting to bolt. I got some tomatoes like right in here. And yeah, I got to start getting this cleaned all up because here is like, that's going to start bolting. You can see the flowers. Oh, look, there's a bumblebee over there. I don't know if we'll be able to catch it. But yeah, so we've got stuff still coming along. Look, there's a bee. How beautiful is that? That's why we do what we do. We're keeping these bees healthy and happy, and that's one of the positive things. But look at all this Swiss chard. I mean, it's just like mountainous growing in here. And I forgot to show you guys, I'm super hyped about this. I don't think it's gonna work because it's starting to get really, really hot, but there is some cauliflower, so that's coming in. So we'll see how that does. I didn't want to make this too long of a video. These are some cauliflowers growing right here in this area, but we got them coming up, so we're gonna start cleaning. Here's more flowers going. This is our bolting seeds, as you can see. This is from our bok choy, and then there's a tomato hidden in there, and you can see the lettuce over there is just it's gonna start going to seed, and it's bolting as well. So, and then our turnips over here, they're just super sad. But look, this was like, I chopped this vine up. I think this was a pumpkin, and it's coming back, and it's got flowers. I mean, you can see the main vine looks horrible. Hey, but if you want to grow, you do you. So I'm excited. I have to get these turnips out though. Look at that. These are beautiful. We need to, like, they're just wilty and sad, and I need to pull them. I probably need to go in there and get a basket and start pulling them now. I'll pull tomorrow. And this is not mold, this is sand mixed in with the turnips here. So, all right, I'll see you guys soon. Thank you for joining me, and I hope this was a nice short little video for you guys. So, all right, until next time. Keep growing, love one another, and share your vegetables with your friends and your family and your loved ones and anybody in need. So that's why we do what we do. All right, see you guys on the next video.